Have you ever wanted a woman so much that you slowly handed her your whole life? You didn't mean to. It happened by inches. Her texts became the thing your day rose and fell on. Your plans bent around her plans. The hobby went quiet. The friends saw less of you. And the more you gave her the center of your life, the more you felt her slowly pull away. The harder you held on, the less there was to hold. And you couldn't understand it. You were being good to her, attentive, available. Everything they say a woman wants. So why did it push her further away every time? Tonight, I'm going to show you exactly why. And it's not what the internet tells you. It has nothing to do with games or being colder or treating her badly. It's one thing, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. A woman is not drawn to a man who makes her his direction. She's drawn to a man who has one. Stay with me. We just spent 6 episodes going inward. The anger, the wounds, the mask, the shadow. Tonight, the work turns outward, to the place all of it shows up loudest. How you love. And we start here, with the most common way good men lose the women they want, because almost nobody names it. Picture 2 men. The first one meets a woman he likes, and within a month, his life quietly rearranges itself around her. She becomes the project. The thing he's building. He checks his phone for her. He plans his week around her. If she's happy, he's happy. If she's distant, his whole day goes gray. He has made her his purpose. The second man meets a woman he likes too. He's warm, he's into her, he makes time for her. But his life does not bend around her, because his life is already going somewhere. He's building something. He's pointed at something bigger than any one person. She's a part of his life. She is not the center of it. Now, here's the uncomfortable truth. Women are drawn to the second man, and they pull away from the first. Not because the first man is bad, because there's nothing there to lean into. A man who has made a woman his direction has, by definition, no direction of his own for her to feel. He's not going anywhere. He's orbiting her. And you cannot lean on something that's leaning on you. A teacher named David Deida wrote a whole body of work on this, and he put it in terms of energy. He said that what draws a woman is a man's direction, his purpose. The sense that he is moving toward something with his whole life, and that he would keep moving toward it whether she stayed or left. That's not coldness. It's the opposite of coldness. It's a man so full of his own life that being with him feels like joining something instead of becoming someone's reason to live. And when that's missing, she feels it instantly, long before she can explain it. A man with no purpose of his own makes the woman his purpose. And then he leans his entire weight on her. His mood, his sense of meaning, his good day, all of it hangs on how she's treating him. That is an enormous weight to hand a person. And she feels the weight even when you say nothing. It's in the slightly too fast reply, the plan that's a little too eager, the way your whole face changes when she walks in. She feels a man with nothing of his own, asking her to be his everything, and it doesn't make her feel loved, it makes her feel trapped. So the harder you pursue from that empty place, the more she retreats, not to punish you, to breathe. Now, I want to be careful here, because there's a cheap version of this idea everywhere online, and it's poison. The cheap version says, act like you don't care. Be distant, make her chase, hide your interest. That's not what this is, and it doesn't work because it's just the same empty man wearing a colder mask. She can feel that too. This isn't about caring less about her. It's about caring about something. The fix for making her your whole world is not to pretend she's nothing. It's to go and build a world, a real one, your own. So why don't men do this? Why do good men keep collapsing their lives into a woman? Because a lot of us were quietly taught that she is the prize. That the whole point, the thing that means you've made it as a man, is to win her. Get the girl and the story's over. So when you meet someone you want, every instinct says, make her the goal. Pour everything in. And that instinct, the one that feels like love, is the exact thing that smothers it. Because she was never meant to be the finish line. You are the one who's supposed to be going somewhere. She's the one who gets to come with you. So here's the move, and it's bigger than her, which is the whole point. You have to build your own direction, and if you've just come through the shadow work, you already know where it starts, because we ended last time on exactly this. The thing you envy in other men, the buried ambition, the work you keep saying you'll start. That's your direction. That's the purpose she can feel. So this week, do one concrete thing. Take the hour you'd normally spend waiting for her to text back, or rereading her last message, or refreshing to see if she's online, and spend it on the thing you're actually here to build. 1 hour. On your work, your craft, your body, your mission, the climb that's yours. Move it forward 1 inch today, not to make her want you. As a side effect, she will, but that's not the reason. Do it because a man who is not building anything is not yet a man she can lean on, and, more importantly, he's not yet a man he can respect. And notice the fear that comes up when you try. Because it will. It'll whisper that if you take your attention off her, even a little, you'll lose her. That she'll feel neglected, that the only thing keeping her is your constant focus. That fear is the empty man talking. The truth is the reverse. The constant focus is what's losing her. The moment you put your purpose back at the center and let her be a cherished part of your life instead of the whole of it, she can finally feel a man worth leaning into. The pressure lifts, and the thing you were strangling with your grip gets room to grow. So picture the man you're actually becoming. He's not cold, he's not playing it. He's warm, he's present, he's genuinely into her. But when he's with her, he's a full man choosing to share his life, not an empty one begging her to fill it. He has his mornings, his work, his direction, his own climb that would continue with or without her. And that is exactly what makes being chosen by him mean something. Because a man with nothing has no real yes to give. His yes is just need. A man with a full life, choosing you, that's a yes with weight. And the strange gift is this. The day you stop making her your purpose is the day you stop chasing, full stop. Not because you've gone cold, because you're finally full. You're not reaching for her to complete you because you're busy completing yourself. And a man like that doesn't have to chase anyone. He just lives his life, pointed at something real, and the right woman doesn't run from that. She moves toward it. If you felt that, the free 7-day starter has a piece on finding your direction, the purpose that's yours, whether anyone's watching or not. First link below. The full shadow work workbook is right under it. And drop one line in the comments. The thing I keep building my life around instead of my own direction is blank, just the truth. Next time we go deeper into why you love the way you do, the 3 ways men bond, anxious, distant, and secure, and which one has been quietly running every relationship you've ever had. I'll see you there.